With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. So just about set, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That one not close. So we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 105.
And another ball.
No strike.
Left field, Conforto on the move, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Oh, and he hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Checks over to first, back safely.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
India leads off first with 1 away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. On the ground to the left, Edman. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. This is the National League Division Series. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Spencer Arrighetti.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
India fires over to first, and Freeman is retired. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That one is upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That one down. On the line, and that's just foul. Got him. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he beats it. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here comes Max Muncy. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the division series. Ryan O'Hearn. Comes up to hit. Ohtani back to work. Rip to short. Edmonds slings to first. 1 out in the second. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's down and in.
I got 3-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Smith hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Broken bat, roller to first. And it goes just foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one.
Count is 3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
James Outman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Candelario on to first. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here in L.A. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Randy Arozarena. First pitch, just misses. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. now 1-1.
1-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a pop-up. India under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. That one outside, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out looking his first time. Chopped to third. Candelario on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. No score. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeimer Candelario. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. That one's in there. 0-1. And ball 1. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, could be 2. Muncy tossed to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw to second, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And another ball.
Inside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Kim. He's got it. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Fraley hauls it in, and there's one away. Muncy digs in. Popped out, foul ground, first time through. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it remains 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. Muncy hits one in the air. Fraley sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a foul out of play. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ohtani back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Diaz, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Fly ball down the line. Pajes on the run towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone. That one's got to feel good. And it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-0.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-1 now. Foul ball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yates getting cranked up as well. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It appears Dave Roberts is... So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Move to first. Fraley back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. And now the count is even. No outs. Runner on second. Up the middle. On to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up.
and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner on at third, one gone. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass. To the baseball.
And now here is Jamer Candelario. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 3 and game 1 of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, India. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail in this one 3-0. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Will Benson. Fought off foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in game 1 of the NLDS. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. That's off the mark. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's down and away. That to right. Pajes. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Yandy Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Yep, that ball went out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one missing inside. This to third. What a stop. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Arozarena calls it in, 2 away. And next for LA, Haesung Kim. That one in there across the letters. And a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball is outside. On the inside corner for a strike. And fouled off. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Reds. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Evan Phillips.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Benson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Lake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 8-0. One away, runners at first and third. Now it's the Reds DH, Yandy Diaz. In the air, center field. Outman under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality bats out of this team right now.
Hard hit left side. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
4-4, extra base.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of...
She's a slave.